I'm going to show you guys an app that I like. It's called RADIO.GARDEN. RADIO.GARDEN. I'm going to show you what it looks like, but first, let me put on my Bluetooth speaker. I got this at Walmart sometime last year. It was just, it's like a weather radio. Has like a weather band, weather, blah, blah, blah. The on button is right here. AM, FM. Like, who the fuck listens to AM radio? Alright, it's on my Bluetooth. Yeah. I'm going to show you what, Radio.Garden, right? Radio.Garden, right? I hate ads. That's what it looks like, right? That's what the app looks like. It plants all these seeds and stuff like that. I have all my favorites, right? All these green dots are radio stations, right? All my favorites, right? All my favorites, right? You can search. There's a search button down on the bottom, but these are all my favorites right here, like all my favorites. I'm not gonna click on one of them and say, oh, because blah blah blah. But you guys get the general idea. But if you want to search for something, right? You hit the search button down here, right? You hit the search button and you put in your country, city, station, just to see if it's there. Blah blah blah. That's how I do it. But yeah, you can You're not changing. Shut up. But that's what it looks like, right? That's what it looks like. Sorry, the only drawback on this is that it won't tell you what the last 10 songs were. It won't tell you what's coming up, what's going to be played. Yeah, that's the only bad drawback, is that with Radio.Garden, it won't tell you like what's coming up, or it won't tell you the last 10 songs or the last 15 songs, right? That's the only drawback. That's the only drawback, is that it won't tell you the last couple of songs that were played, blah blah blah. It won't tell you the DJs or whatever, like normal, like say like WRRV or Soma FM. I like Soma FM. I listen to Doomed, right? But yeah, this is the app. You can download it. It's called Radio.Garden. Look for it in the Play Store or the App Store or whatever, right? Nothing really out here in the West Coast. A bunch of stuff in the East Coast. Yeah, so, yeah. You can also go over here, right? A lot of stuff over here in Europe, right? All the stuff over here in Europe. Not too much down over here in Africa. Not too much. Shut up. But yeah, so this is Radio.Garden globally. Sadly, it won't search for anything on the International Space Station. Shut up. But the only drawback is that it won't it won't tell you like what the last 10 songs were, what the I mean, you can add a station, delete a station. These are all my favorites, right? All my favorites are right there. all my favorites, right? Red Metal, Sun Metal, Metal FM, Metal Rock.fm, Metal Tavern, you know. I like metal. So these are all my favorites right here, right? So, but when you click on a station, it won't tell you what the last 10 songs were, or what's coming up, or like, you know, what kind of, you know, what next song is coming up. That's the only drawback, right? Shut it. When you click on one of your favorites, it goes to the country that you added. Well, it goes to the radio station that's in the country, right? So let's say Smooth Jazz Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, right? All the way over there. When you click on one of your favorites, it will go to your. When you click on one of your favorites, it will go to the country or wherever the station is located. So I just want to come on here and tell you about Radio.GARDEN, the Eagle.fm, Chandler, Arizona. Okay, it's not playing. Let's go to my favorites. Red Metal in Greece. But yeah, I just go, like, you know, I use Radio.GARDEN. I got all my favorites loaded up right here, all my favorites. Metal Rock.fm, which is in Baltimore, Maryland. And if you're wondering, yes, I did hear about that bridge that collapsed. If you're all wondering if I heard about it, yes, I heard about it. It was on Instagram, it was on YouTube, it was on the news. Yes, I did hear about the boat that crashed into the bridge over in Baltimore. Yes, I did hear about it. But my only question is, what the fuck was that barge doing on the water in the first place? Where the fuck was it going? Why didn't it slow down? It could have saved thousands of lives. What the fuck happened? Why couldn't that boat slow down? Why couldn't that barge slow down in time and not hit the fucking bridge? That's my question. What the fuck? Why didn't it just drop anchor or something? Yes, I did hear about that barge that hit the bridge in Baltimore, in Maryland. I don't know if it was Baltimore, but like, I did hear about it. I did hear about it. Yes, I did hear about it. But yes, I did hear about the boat, the barge that crashed into the thing. What I want to know is, like, what was the barge doing in the water in the first place? What was it doing in the barge in the first place? What was the barge doing in the water in the first place is what I want to know.